All right, this is Dave from Darko Lifting.
Hey.
Welcome to HomeGymCon. We're gonna do a little booth tour with him. What's going on, Dave?
Hey, how you guys doing? So my company I started about 18 months ago. First product was the barbell anchor as pictured here, black with white. This kind of came out of a need for my own personal gym. I personally just did not like moving that type of bar in and out of my rack constantly. And I realized there was a lot of underutilized space on my rack at the top on the cross members. So I went about designing a barbell storage mount. At that point, no one had anything like it. So this is kind of the first, and over a couple of months, a couple of iterations, talking to different manufacturers, guys like Steve Pleva, this is kind of what I ended up settling on. And so far, at this point, we've sold a little over 2,000 of these barbell anchors and shipped to over 20 different countries. From there, I kind of just started developing other products that I personally wanted. It really wasn't something I did initially to start a business. It was more something that I just wanted in my own personal gym. Then I kind of just started developing some other products. The Shorty bar, this is a D-handle bar. What makes this a little bit different than some of the others that existed on the market at the time is I added a 2-inch barbell slot for landmine rows. This is a acetyl lining here, that way you don't scratch your barbells. And then from there, we went to the long one. This is called the Long E bar. This is made out of stainless steel, hand finished, 8 selector holes on each side. It's a real nice premium bar. Another product is the dock right here. It's another bar storage example. I see that up close there. We got barbell protection on both sides, as well as an option for upright protection when you mount it to your rack. This comes in handy a lot for people that have half racks where the anchor wouldn't necessarily make sense. Another product is the thresher. This is a chest supported pad that can rotate. This one's a prototype with stainless steel. Currently right now it's available in black. The liner inside actually has 12 different color options. For me, matching stuff to my gym color scheme has always been important. And so now in the last few months, we've been able to offer other color customization options on most of our products. This is called the Voodoo. This is the Voodoo low pulley. What makes this a little bit different than most low pulleys is this foot plate. So the foot plate can be used for low rows, and you can sit on your bench instead of sitting on the ground, which I personally did not like. On the underside pads, I make these myself, and you can use this as a leg holder for when you're doing lat pull downs. One of my favorite things to do on this is I actually will lower this as close to the ground as I can, and I'll use a dip belt, and that way I use it for calf raises. It's one of the most comfortable ways I've found to do calf raises. And instead of either trying to load a bar or have a whole dedicated machine, this works great and gives you a really nice stretch with your calves. These are launching next month. These are just called rack badges. There will be some default options as far as American flags, Canadian flags, this particular squats one, as well as the ability to do some custom options for people that want to really brand their racks, or if they have personal training facilities. We could do kind of rack badges like this with up to 4 colors with custom designs. A lot of utility in some of my products, but also just things. I try to develop products that make people love going into their home gym. Me personally, I like my color scheme is black and white in my personal gym, and I really wanted that to be able to give that option to other people. So that's part of why we did all the colors, and that's why we're starting to do all these customization options for customers. It's kind of Darko Lifting in a nutshell. I'm sure I missed some things, but
I appreciate you, Dave.
What I can do right now.
Thank you very much.